Hello, Sunny Bonani, happy Saturday. Welcome back to Thenjiwe Comedy. Thank you so much for joining. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. It is absolutely free. It is worrying how many people think that you have to pay in order to be on YouTube. Sorry, I need to fix this. It looks like a brass strap and it's not. It is a braid. Do apologize for that. Yeah, guys, YouTube is absolutely 100% free. So please do subscribe. Today is a beautiful Saturday. I hope you guys are not affected by the storms laba ekuthiwa are happening, especially in KZN. So I really do hope that everybody is doing well and safe. And let us not forget also, Uguti, COVID-19 is here. It is real. It is starting to take our loved ones. We are no longer talking about numbers. We are talking about names. Let us do what we are supposed to do. Stay at home. Only go out if you really must. Continue to sanitize, wash your hands, and do everything that we are advised to do in order to stay safe. Guys, I've got something to play for you guys. Something that warmed my heart. I'm just browsing on the internet. The next thing I see, Babaga World Cup. I'm like, let me see Babaga World Cup, because Minangumaga World Cup. And this is what I saw. Babaga World Cup. Ubukuphi izolo ebusuku.
Hawu. Bengisendlini izolo ngilele kwenze njani kanti?
Ungazongenza isilima mina uthi ubulele. Ubulele kanjani ngoba mina ngikuphuphile uhamba nentombazane eniphethe ingane encane.
Nakho ke nalamaphupha akhe enyongo kuningi kutshela ngithi bokhipha inyongo.
Kungabe ukuthi usumithisile njalo lapha eGoli ngoba ngeke ngimane ngiphuphe nje uphethe ingane futhi ubuyidlalisa nale ngane yakho uyidlalisela nje ingane yabanye abantu.
Bekuyiphupho uyasho nawe bekuyiphupho.
Ungangitshela ukuthi iphupho, dreams come true. Manje wena usuzongitshela ukuthi mina lokho engikuphuphayo kusho ukuthi mina amaphupha mina ngekaza afezeke. Uqonda ukusho lokho?
Cha nkosikazi angiqondile lo ngakusho kanjani lo akuwena okade ungitshela ukuthi ufisa kunyuka imali eqolo ayikungami manje ungasho kanjani amaphupha akho ngekaza afezeke.
Ngiyakuchazela ke kodwa ungangenzi isilima uze wazi ukuthi makuwukuthi ungenza isilima uzokhomba ubuzolutshwala. Yo guys, that did not only make me laugh, but it also made me realize how much talent we have in South Africa. And then I was like, no, I have to find this guy. And fortunately, we are here with him today. He is going to tell us what made him do this and also about his other work that he does. And I want us to give him love and support him. Let us welcome Babaga World Cup. Babaga World Cup. Where Babaga World Cup? How kwenzekani? I don't know what is happening, but do not worry. Babaga World Cup was just sitting backstage and he will be coming back. He will be joining us. He is here with us. This is just so interesting. Please, as you enter the stream, do tell us Uguti, where are you watching from? And do tell us also how I was supposed to react when I saw the videos, because when I contacted him, he was so scared. He thought I was going to tell him off. Uguti, why did you do this to my videos? And for me, I just saw talent. Okay, here he is back. Babaga World Cup.
Sanibonani. Ngiyaphila unjani mawakhe?
Ngiyaphila webabakhe. Please tell us who is Thando. Tell us about ubani.
Uthando actually it's Thando Mseleku from South Africa, Durban. With this guy nje othanda funny things. I'm into comedy a lot. Like I always watch your videos like most of the time. And then another day, I remember I was in the parking in Durban, not in my car, like just scrolling on my Facebook, and then I saw your video. Like I saw you talking to Babaga World Cup, and then I was like, I just pictured Babaga World Cup. No, this guy is in trouble. We need to see this guy. And then I just thought, no, I have to be this guy.
And thank you so much. But when I contacted you, what was your first reaction? What was your expectation when Usis out of the blue contacts you?
Yo, actually, I'm going to
Yeah, I don't know who to send on the internet.
yeah, texting. I got your DM on Twitter, like I was over the moon. Like I was in the car again. Most of the time I spent in the car because like I got ingane eziwu-2 ey'ncane, which my two beautiful daughters. They got a lot of noise. So if I'm in the internet, I like spending the time in the car. Like I saw that DM, is this a real one? I go to I check your profile. No, it's real Thenjiwe. And then I was like very happy. I sent you the number immediately. And then I saw you calling me. I couldn't believe you are calling me. Hey, I can't explain how I was happy. And then actually my friend was in the car and then he immediately took the phone and recorded the moment. You wouldn't believe
Yeah,
the way
I was very happy and I was like, wow, this is talent, especially because right now we are not with our teams. We are not able to collaborate and do things together. So
yes.
for someone to just think, we need to Babaga World Cup, let me put the World Cup. And
And you know, I was actually scared uLontunjana ukwenza le video le. I was like, what will be your reaction mas uyibona le video le? Like uzoyithatha kanjani lento le? Like I was scared ukuthi what uzothini masifika kuwena. And then I was amazed ukuthi ikujabulise ngale ndlela le owayibuka ngayo.
yeah, it really did excite me. I was very happy because I saw talent and it made me laugh as well. And for the people who are just joining us now, let me play another video. Even the people who were here from the beginning, because this is a different video. I saw 2. I don't know how many you've done, but I've only got 2 of them. So I hope you are planning to do more. And each time I do Maga World Cup Manje, I will just send it to you first.
Yeah, please do so. I'm always
a lot of people that make me laugh. So I was very pleasantly surprised and pleasantly pleased.
Nkosikazi.
World Cup. Uyibuka nto ntombazane lapha eGoli.
Kanti uyayibona nami lento engiyibonayo. Yabona ukuthi uruze kanjani? Ubone kanjani?
Ungazongitshela ukuthi ngibona ngani, ngibuza ukuthi ngibona ngani.
Ngithi ubone kanjani sengibukani?
Angithi uyazi ukuthi ngiyisangoma, ayikho into engingayiboni. Ngisho ucabanga lapho ucabanga amantombazane, ngisuke ngikubona ukuthi inkathi ngiyayithulela nje.
Idlozi lakho une-short again ujubjubu.
Ungazongicasula-ke mina. Uzoyeka ukubukana namantombazane lapha eGoli angizwa.
Ungayiyala ngathatha isangoma weba. Manje uzobuka yonke into engiyenzayo.
Wangishela ungazi ukuthi ngiyisangoma. Ayikho into ezongifihlela yona.
Ungeke ngisayibukela izinto zaseGoli nje madoda ngoba wena uyangibona yonke into engiyenzayo.
Okunye-ke ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi idlozi selinjenile ukuthi ngo-12 midnight uzobe usungenile umholo wakho namhlanje ebusuku.
Moya ngcwele ngaze ngavelelwa. Wemaka World Cup kodwa awuthathwephi.
So ngicela mangabe uvuka nje kusento yokuqala ozoyenza ukuthi uyongifakela imali ngoba sidla utshana sisona iy'mbuzi.
Hayi maka World Cup musu ukwenza amaqhinga kade kuyi-lockdown bonke abantu banikeziwe ama-food parcel manje usufuna nini?
Ungangitsheli ngama-food parcel la mazambane amabili ababesinika wona.
Hayi ngeke uzongizacisa wena ngiyakubuka nje uzongizacisa.
Cela ufake imali-ke singaze nje sixabane.
Lento yakho isihamba nokungidelela wena maka World Cup ngiyayibuka lento yakho. Yabona-ke manje njengoba ngizokwehla nengizobuya ngiza ngalapha eNatali ngizokuchathela ngomadubula kuze kuse yakhonza imfene wena ngifuna ukuhlumeka 3 kwamawele ngeke usagcina ukuba umaka World Cup usuzoba umaka Dabi uba umaka PSL uba umaka Premier League noma umaka FIFA nginandaba kodwa kona 3 kwamawele azogcwalisiswa.
Faka imali.
Anginandaba ngizoyifaka lo mali kodwa nami ngizochatha.
Yep, that's Babaga World Cup. People are so happy here. But hello, Babaga World Cup. They are so happy to finally meet Babaga World Cup. Welcome. Yeah, but World Cup was along with 2020. Don't worry, uyezu baby COVID. Uyezu Babaga Corona. It's nice to meet you, Babaga World Cup. So where do people find you? Because I want my people, guys, please follow Babaga World Cup. and support him, because I want us to support each other. And where there is talent, we must support it. And I really want you guys to support. And I will repeat again, comedy is not a relationship. YouTube is not a relationship. If you support me, it doesn't mean you cannot support other people who are talented. You can support all of us. You can support both of us. So where do people find you to follow you, and where do you do most of your work?
Mostly I'm on TikTok. People who use TikTok, they definitely know me there. I'm Thando 2058. On Facebook, I'm Thando 2058. On Instagram, I'm Thando _2058. And then on YouTube, I'm Thando 2058 again.
So everywhere,
Thando 2058. Yeah, everywhere I'm Thando 2058. The only difference is on Instagram, only underscore between Thando and 2058 on Instagram. And I didn't mind because, you know, like it sounds so professional underscore. So
but it can confuse people.
Yeah, it's confused people, but hey, what are you gonna do? They just so good on 2058.
And then what inspires your comedy? Where do you get your inspiration from?
As I've said, I'm into comedy a lot. Ever since I was young, comedy into ebengiyithanda. I used to watch this guy called Kevin Hart from overseas. So I like his comedy a lot. And then people have that thing when I'm talking like, hey, and then I'm like, I'm amazed because like into sure when I so I'm like, okay, abantu should buy it and then I started to do a video. And then there is this one video I did while lockdown isaqala. Like I did a parody of Ukhumbule Ekhaya, like remembering Utwala. And then people loved this video. And then I was inspired to go to wow, people loved the video. Let me do more. And then I got more attention on TikTok. And then I started to see, no, people like what I'm doing. And then I decided to just continue to do comedy.
Well done, and that is beautiful. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have. It's Thando 2058.
Thando 2058 again, guys. Please do subscribe to Thando 2058, and please look forward to more of our collaborations. And here is a link to his Instagram page. Please do go there and give him some love and support him. And let us support one another. And well done for taking that first step of starting to do a comedy, because a lot of people, they just want to, they wish, but they're scared. Abantu might judge them. What if it's not funny? What if people don't like it? And you've been very well.
Yeah, a lot of people, they really scared to get a comedy. They would be like, some people who tell you, this guy is funny, and I am comedy, but maybe I will be embarrassed. What if people don't like this thing? But no, I just decided to just do it. If I'm getting embarrassed, I don't care. But I don't get embarrassed. People love what I'm doing.
And the worst thing with comedy is even when you get compliments. Compliments are called, you never know it's a compliment. When people say, hey, when are you at crazy? That looks yes, this crazy woman. And you're like, am I supposed to take this as a compliment?
Hey, that's that thing. Now, do you know if it's a compliment or is it really a mental issue or something?
Exactly. And then other than comedy, what else do you do? And guys, do remember, here is the link to Instagram, Thando. Tell us what else you do other than comedy.
Actually, I'm a guy with a lot of time. I don't do a lot, actually. What I used to do as my profession, I wouldn't say it's a profession. I'm an Uber driver, actually. That's what I do. That's the reason I saw your video while I was sitting in the car. As I've said, I spend most of the time in the car because I'm an Uber driver. And then even my clients, they got so entertained by me. Like I try to make sure I entertain the client until the destination. Like, and then the client would be like, you are a comedian or something. And then I'm like, I know, I'm just like this. And then I saw, you know, people buy talent.
That is beautiful. You must keep it up, and you must take your talent seriously. You must take your comedy talent. Do take it seriously. Here is a link to YouTube Thando 2058. Please do follow him and watch the videos that he has on the show. And guys, it is free to subscribe on YouTube. Please do subscribe and give us some love. Give me love. Give Thando some love. Please do subscribe and watch the rest of his videos. So, okay, what's the big dream? What's the big plan?
The big plan, it's actually to grow, especially on YouTube. Like I do see myself with a lot of subscribers one day, popular on YouTube. Like it's my goal to grow on YouTube, especially.
And
Yes.
you will, with consistency and good work ethics, and you will grow. And if, excuse me, sorry guys, if you have any questions about YouTube, if there's anything that I can help with, do reach out and I will do what I can to help. And I wish you all the best and all the success. So,
Yes,
don't they laugh at you and think Daddy is crazy?
No, they're still too young. But Lona too, useqala uku-understand into engiyenzayo. Like every time I take my tripod, like, Baba, uyokwenza content.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And then I'm like, yeah, ngekwenza content. And then athi okay, hamba useyazi ukuthi angimdingi mangenza content. Useyazi ukuthi kumele asuke eduze kwami mangenza content. Athi okay, Papa, ngasuka hamba. The other one is just 2 months old. Usemncane kakhulu.
Usemncane kakhulu. You must involve them as well in your content creation. Start making.
Yeah, the one who is 2 nje, maybe wathi 3 ngiyaqala ngiyamfaka.
Yes, you must. And then how is the Uber business, especially during this time of COVID and everything? Are you guys safe? Is the business still there? What is happening?
Hey, it's very bad. Because now it's scary. You never know abantu abathathayo ukuthi where they coming from or where they've met before. Like nje, it's a big risk right now ukwenza lo msebenzi lona. But ke
thank you so much, Ndlovukazi Solwandle. Thank you. I appreciate you for supporting Uthando. May God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so do you have to dress like doctors, Nan, when you are carrying people, because you never know who you are carrying in the car?
Oh, we don't dress up like doctors. What we normally do is we put there is this plastic thing that we use as a cover is seat car driver. Like there is no contact as from a passenger to ulontunjana or driver, and then you leave a small space for collecting money if it's a cash trip. Yeah, and then before you take the money, make sure you sanitize it and all. But you know, sometimes we do forget.
Yeah, it's getting crazy, especially when you deal with cash customers, because you can sanitize coins, but what do you do with paper money? Maybe it's
paper money, it's
plastic.
Yeah, with paper money, that's where the challenge starts, because it's not easy to sanitize money paper, but with coins you can. So it's become challenging when it comes to the ngoba awazi mhlambe COVID ikuyona le mali oyithathayo or something.
You never know.
You never know. And then you can't say you don't take cash trips, because that means you're on work, because baningi abantu ama-cash trip kunabama-card.
Especially in South Africa, most people do cash trips. So yeah, we just have to pray and keep doing what we are told ukuthi we must do, because otherwise what can we do? Thank you so much, Josie Tube. Thank you for supporting my dear baby daddy. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your love. So if comedy took off, or actually when we go back to being whatever the new normal is going to be,
yes,
will you be going to perform on stage, or are you just going to keep it on videos?
No, I would love to go on stage, actually. I would love to go on stage.
Have you tried stand-up comedy?
No, I haven't done it before, but I believe I can do it. I believe I can.
That would be so nice. It will be so nice, and we need more comedians, guys. We need more stand-up comedians. So I'm gonna try you.
Yes.
And see how you can work under pressure. With pressure, yeah, pressurize.
I'm always willing to be challenged.
Okay, we're gonna play a game called Things You Would Never Say. Starting from things that a pastor would never say. What is the one thing that a pastor would never say?
I think. Okay, let me think. A pastor, I don't think ukuthi umfundisi like angalitshela ibandla lakhe like ukuthi like problems from home izinto mhlawumbe ukuthi baxabene noma umfundisi. I don't think ukuthi angalitshela ibandla ukuthi like they had a problem yabo yasendlini like angayikhombisa uma besesontweni.
So he always has to pretend that all is well at home.
Yes, like
Things you would never say in court. What is the one thing that you would never say in court?
me. If I'm guilty, I wouldn't say I'm guilty.
Things that a prostitute will never say.
Okay, when they first approach you, they won't tell you actually that's they're selling. What they will just do, they will just walk toward you like with those sexy dresses and all. They want you to be the one who approach them. They like what I can say, they will never say the first move or they will never say anything first. They will just make you, they will just attract you ukuthi wena uqala ukhuluma. And they will make sure what you do because like
you sound like someone with experience. You sound like that's what happens to you.
No, I don't have experience, but as I've told you, I'm an Uber driver. So like in Durban, a town, I used to stop in many corners, naughty corners and all. Like there is where Oazi Gutima there will be those one or two ladies and then they will make sure they get your attention. And then are you a loyal man or not?
One thing you would never say to a customer. What would you never say to a customer? Hey, and you deal with customers every day. So what's one thing you would never say to a customer?
Hey, there's a lot of things I wouldn't say to a customer. Like, okay, on my business, the things that you'll never tell a customer. What is it? You know, into Vanibalege must be same time. Okay, but the hardest thing which any customer like ufuna ukudlula garage or something, hey, that thing is very hard for ukutshela customer because lo muntu ujahile ngokwakhe and then when ufuna ukudlula garage and then most of us Uber drivers always driving ngelambo, so we always have to deal with that thing of trying to tell a customer that no, I need ukuthi ungikhokhele manje singakayithathi nale trip esihambayo.
Why drivers say it? Choose when you've never driven Taxify.
I know, I just do Uber, and there is this new
they will do it. They will even ask you to buy them lunch. They will even go to the garage and say, "Hey, sister, so show number 2 ngiyabuya." You've never been on Taxify. It's a whole different world, Lapayaga Taxify. Guys, please do share your experiences on Uber or Taxify. Let us know what has been your experiences. I once did tell you guys the story of the Taxify driver who kept saying, "ISIS, now we are with the I'm like, what can be so painful about changing the gear?" And then he said, I recently did a circumcision because my girlfriend wanted circumcision. She didn't want it with polo neck. So now you are busy making me change the gear. So I look like it was my fault.
It's not your fault, yeah.
And then Johannesburg is even worse. My manager once had to kiss an Indian Uber driver because we got there and then the taxi people, the meter cabs, they came to the Uber car and they were like, we're not allowing Uber here and blah, blah, blah. And we know things can get pretty bad in Johannesburg and Pretoria. So Mina was like, no, this is her husband. It's not an Uber driver. They were like, prove it. So my manager had to kiss this driver. to prove that it's the husband. Yeah.
Yo,
She was smelling like samosa the whole day. But that is story for another day. It's hard in South Africa,
and
guys.
they actually kissed njengampela.
Things you should never say in a relationship. Things you should never say in a relationship.
Mina on my relationship, I don't like ukusho ukuthi ngikuphi, and I believe that's serious.
In an emergency, where are they gonna look for you? The one thing that I was always told growing up is you must always tell the people you are close to where you are, because we don't want things to be happening. And you can imagine, Thenjiwe, there's an earthquake in Mlas, and when you're like, shame, let's pray for the people of Mlas, not knowing who the partner is there as well.
No, you know what the problem manje, ukuthi mhlampe ke abantu abafana wesikuma relationship now. And then there is that person like often updates now and then ukuthi where are you, wenzani nobani, like there are those people angazi noma ngathi abathembani noma ngathi bakanjani yabo.
Sometimes they don't have anxiety, they just need to be told where you are. I had a friend who was married to this guy.
Yes.
Shame, my friend Nayege, she was not a very honest person. Sometimes she would call and say, hey, I told my husband I'm coming to you. So please close your curtains or don't go to town so that he doesn't see you are there. Like we found ourselves being part of this relationship. One time we were sitting at a party. So this guy calls, she answers and says, I'm with so and so and so and so. He says, I want proof. Can you take a photo and send it to me now? She takes a photo, she sends it, and he's like, this could be an old photo. I want a brand new photo. Tell Thenjiwe to stand like this. Tell Zanele to do this. Like, we're instructed how to take the photos, just for him to be sure that we are where we say we are. So yeah, some people are crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why mina ngifuna ukuthi umuntu ngimjwayeze early ukuthi I will never disclose my location just for any reason unless ku important ngempela ngibona no uyadinga ukwazi ukuthi ngikuphi. And then can I give you another answer for this question?
Yes.
Okay. Another thing you should never do. You should never ukuthi ufune ukuphethe ifoni umuntu wakho, like ungayiboleki. Even if you need a flashlight, don't start with ilontunjana ukuthinta ifoni yakhe, because once you start it will eventually come to you. And then you know ukuthi efonini, even though
come to you, people shouldn't do things. If you are in a relationship, don't do things that are not supposed to be done.
Yes, you know ukuthi even if you're not cheating, but your partner, if ethinta ifoni yakho, they will always find something ezongixabanisa. Trust me.
I'll touch your phone. I'll wait for you to sleep. Take your phone up and do.
And then open a dustbin. What do you expect to see?
Listen, ungahlala nomuntu avuka athi uyodrive u-Uber kanti uye emshadweni wakhe. You don't do that. My friend's boyfriend said he was going for a jog and he was going to get married. So I don't trust like that. If I can't if you lock your phone, I lock my cookie. Let us all know.
Yo, it must be hard, yo.
Lock everything. You lock, I lock.
Yo, kumele kuze kuvula ifoni kuze nekuphi ivula. Yo, eish.
Nami, this one is my phone. I can't open your phone, you can't open mine.
And then when I show ukuthi once I go to your phone, I won't find anything nje.
No, because I have a phone that you don't know, that I hide, that I do things with. The problem is they don't know how to hide.
You see? Because
you never say in a job interview.
Me, I will never say I don't have any experience. Like
even if you don't.
Yes,
now I'm starting to feel like you are one of those drivers that bought the license on Monday and started driving Uber on Tuesday.
No, you know what actually happened? I also ngixoxele my story there. But driving, it's something I call like when I was very young. Like I think I was 14 or 15. something I learned at a very young age. So, and then eventually I got 18.
I'm looking forward to hearing this story.
Angazi-ke noma umina nenkinga ye-network noma ingakweni inkinga lapho.
I can your page is blank, but I can hear you. So you can kuluma until your photo comes back again. There we are. I can see you clearly now. Can you hear me? Hello? I do apologize, guys. I think inkinga ye-network, which is also the reason we are not doing Ujudge tonight, but I will be explaining more of that later on. Yes, we are back. So please do tell us your story. You are telling us about your story and getting a job as an Uber driver.
Yes. And then I got my license, and then around where I'm staying, like everyone knows me. I'm that bengileyo ngane nje like ehloniphayo yaziwa ukuthi no, this is a good guy, yabo. So like they knew ukuthi I've been driving for a long time, even though I just got my license. And then it happened that one of our neighbors wathenga imoto for efuna ukwenza Uber ngayo. And then I went and approached her ukuthi no, I can do this. Like for real. Ngathi ngayishayela. Wathi okay, wanginikeza. Cause like he trusted me ukuthi uyazi I can drive. Maybe the problem can be ukuthi I don't know lo msebenzi lo.
Did you have a license by then?
Sorry?
Did you have a license by then?
Yes, I had a license.
Okay.
I just got my license nje ngaqala ulontonjana ukudrive Uber. And then I did drive inkinga saxabana ngendaba yemali, you know, with this job ukuthi like there gonna be those problems, like not ukuthi ngangidla umsebenzi wawusangihlule kanginonga-understand kancane ngasekuqaleni. And then ngayeka kuyena, but I already had a profile with Uber. And then ngase ngalo nga-driver ama-taxi after that. Ngawa-driver for about 3 months, and then I got another opportunity. Omunye umuntu ongibiza ukuthi no, I got another car ozoyisebenzisa futhi, and then that car, it's the one I'm driving even now.
Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing that. And it's encouraging also young people who don't just have one hustle. You can have more than one hustle. There are things, don't sit at home with a skill. Go and drive Uber. Go and do something. Go and polish people's shoes. Like there's always something to do. Let us not just sit and relax. I'm a comedian. Why would I drive Uber? I'm a comedian. It's very important.
You know, I have that problem a lot. Like, why wenza lento yenzayo? Like, why you don't go to school or do this and do this? Like, ish. Like, okay, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a fan yesikole kakhulu, yabo. I just believe ukuthi sinabantu baso, and then
and that is very fair.
Not so good singing I've never failed any class, but I just didn't like school at all. Like I was that person ozolo visonto lonke afike sekubhala but ngipass.
Isikole sinabantu baso. And
yeah, sinabantu baso.
Things you should never say to a president.
It's gonna be a hard one. Well, I've never imagined myself talking to a president, but let me try. What I will say.
You wouldn't even say, oh,
oh, just reminded me.
You're the first one to get into that grave, Mr. President.
Yabona nje into engamtshela yona ukuthi lemgodi ayimbile nje eyakhe uyeyabo neParliament bonke ibone kumele bawongena lapho thina sisingeni le. And another thing engafuna ukuyibuza kena ukuthi hlasimpe is it possible ukuthi if I survive i-COVID-19 ngudayise hlampo wami kubuya imali ekungcono.
Oh, can you use it ukubambisa ngawe bank uma uyofuna loan?
Yeah, maybe it's valuable nje ngakwazi ukuthi ngithole something against umgodi wami. You know, and I was thinking ukuthi like I think isonke sothola ama grave number ne ukuthi ube ne grave number yakho ukuthi nje uhleli uyazi ungcwatshwa kuphi. Maybe if you have like a life cover or something, maybe you can claim, maybe bangakunika ufike ne grave number, I death certificate ifike after usolo usongcwatshiwe uclaim
Hey, what Take a Lot is doing, they're selling coffins now and they can be delivered to your home.
I saw your video, yes. I didn't believe it. I had to go check it myself. Like I didn't believe it with Haibo. How can a coffin sell online?
Talking about coffins, things you should never say to a dead body.
Okay. It's depend who's dead body. Like, can you tell me maybe who's dead body or just any dead body?
Any dead body.
You should never say anything evil, I think. What is it? I'm not sure. But if you told me which body, I would have said something.
Any your neighbor's dead body?
You should never say hamba kahle because there is never ukuhamba kahle kufeni.
How do you know? It's eternal happiness, eternity. None.
I don't know after sufile, but I know ukuthi kona uzufike kuleyo journey yakhe awuhambanga kahle. So nje I'll never say uhambe kahle.
Would you say, I know who did it?
Hey, no, ngaze ngibhokele la umuntu efuna ngitshela abantu bakubo, no, never.
I know who did it. You should never say to a pregnant woman.
You know, pregnant women are very dramatic. Yes? I've just discovered ukuthi abantu besifazane mabemithi, like most of them they fake lento yama cravings.
Really, like, they don't crave. People crave different things. I mean, I really used to crave airtime.
And then who you call?
You call the person who made you pregnant. If you crave a Mercedes, they must buy you a Mercedes. It depends on when you're pregnant.
You know, I just watched another prank on YouTube. Like a guy, a pranker unkosikazi wakhe, like they did a home pregnancy test. And then like wafike wayenza, and then besalinda ama results besasaba ba kwenye room balinda. And then he planned someone ukuthi ayoswapha and get a positive test. And then mayfika wayibona positive. And then like on those few weeks, like ivideo yaqhubeka, like useya crave, usefuna something, like a husband uyazi ukuthi akamithi. Kodwa usalile u-act moody, and then it's proved ukuthi no. Something is not right.
She was moody. It's fine. Why did he do that? That was so weird.
He wanted to prove if it's real or not.
Leave pregnant women alone. And if I crave your best friend, give me your best friend. I'm pregnant. If I crave your brother, give me your brother. I'm pregnant. No excuses.
And then to answer our question, you should never say ukuthi you're not sure ukuthi ngana kuyona yakho. Yeah.
What if you are not sure? Because sometimes those things happen.
But you should
hear about the American lady who had a husband who was cheating a lot, and then she fell pregnant, and she wanted a DNA test because she was like, my husband is a cheater, so I'm not sure if this baby is.
No, I didn't saw this. So again, izokwenziwa kubani kuloku husband.
And the one also who got pregnant, she was married to a white guy, a white soldier in the army. So when he came back 8 months later, she was 7 weeks pregnant.
Yes.
He was gone for 8 months, and she said she was watching porn. That's how she got pregnant.
So she got pregnant.
That's how she got pregnant. Things you should never say to a COVID-19 positive person.
You should never say that's like you should always try ukuthi uhade a reality kuyena. Like you should never say like, okay, what number we at in this in South Africa now? I just forgot, but I know it's a lot of number. Okay, let's say it's 200K patients we have now. Like you should stop updating him gama dead ukuthi now we are at 10K people dead. Like you should stop. You should never say ukuthi bangabantu asebefile again.
And what song should you never sing for them? I mean, I would feel like singing Sekusele kancane. What song should you never sing for them?
Eish. Ayikho eqhamukayo njengamanje emqondweni yazi.
See, I told you ukuthi I'm faster than you.
I know, are you faster, I can see.
Umxilele nalelo lethu sendleleni. Okay. Now we are going to play a game called Would You Rather.
Yes.
Would you rather lose your ability to speak or your ability to hear?
I rather lose a ability to hear. Yeah.
As long as you can speak.
Yeah, as long as I can speak.
Would you rather lose the ability to
imagine umuntu ehleba ngawe ungakwazi ukuphendula ukhuluma ngoba you can't
ungakhulumi uyakwazi ukukhuluma ngezandla uyakwazi ukubhala. So I'd rather be able to hear because there's no alternative. With communication you can write, you can but when it comes to hearing, if you can't hear, you can't hear. And if you can't hear, who do you talk to about what?
Hey, but that's the thing, yes. You can only respond to what? To sign language, but people should bazokhuluma nawe ngama-signs or something. Yeah, you're right.
Would you rather go to jail for 10 years or go to hospital for 5 years?
Or go here?
So go to jail for 10 years or go to hospital for 5 years?
Do I get to know ukuthi ngiya esibhedlela for what?
You have a coma.
I'd rather go to jail.
Why?
Hey, I don't think I will survive a coma.
Would you rather meet all your ancestors or meet everyone in the Bible?
Meet everyone in the Bible. I have a lot of questions.
Like what?
I have a lot of questions. Like, hey, some of them I'm even scared to tell you. Like, they make me look.
This is home. Here we talk about everything. We do not judge each other. So let us know. We will see them first, and we will ask those questions for you.
Like ukuthi uJesu engenayo ngempela nje umuntu ahlekisana naye ngempela nje wazi wafa ngempela.
Wayengabambi nala kubafundi mhlambe.
Hayi ngempela hayi ngeke
La kwahamba khona la.
Kungenzeka kube kwabunye abafundi bakho ebuya bambe khona. And yazi I imagine ukuthi kubusa khona manje ku-Instagram ngabe unama-followers amangaki.
There is an Instagram account under the Son of God. And it has quite a lot of followers.
Who's operating it? It's not the Son of God's account, most.
Well, the song that she would sing for umuntu one-COVID, hamba nhliziyo yami. Oh yes, Nkosi yami. Ongiyele ngihambe ngiyekhaya. Hey guys, kuyahlekwa noma kufiwe. What can we do? Siyahleka noma kufiwe. Things are getting hard.
I saw another poster omunye ilontunjana untombazane ku-Facebook ethi ekhuluma ngalabantu baseGoli ethi iyadelela leke ngaseGoli uyadelela kanje kanti umuntu mesenethuna.
We did ask the government for umhlaba besingazi ukuthi kanti uzosinika umhlaba esizowuthola ngeyifuku. Umhlaba esizolima kuwona. But yeah, we have been given umhlaba, guys. Let us be appreciative. Kubongwa okuncane kubongwa okukhulu, sibonga nabo labo 6 feet. Sina sasithi sonikwa umhlaba in acres, not ngama 6 feet. But
Zakobe kuhandle wami nje eduze kwelami ngifuna ukuhlala ngiligadile bangazi baliloye la.
ungcono uyigadele Nkosi yami, bangaziloye nje. Ngoba abantu South Africa abayevele sebehleli khona bayayiloyela bayigadela amathuna abo. They're like ngadlalwa ngathi la.
Hayi beloyana kanje abantu.
Some have even gone to Joburg to test drive their graves. Some are really
Yeah, ufuna ukwenza thoughts. Is it comfortable? Is like yeah. Yes, I should try it.
if between bringing back, if you had the power to bring back abantu asebashona,
Yes.
would you bring back Joe Mafela or Nelson Mandela?
Right now, I'll just bring back Joe Mafela.
Because
No, Mandela uqedile umsebenzi wakhe mos. He is a hero, but thanks Mandela. Kodwa ke right manje. Even though singekho right, kodwa yena owakhe umsebenzi awenza lo uqondene ukuthi awenza. Mebuya manje mhlawumbe sengazone manje. Uright ehambe nje ne-clean record.
would you rather lose your teeth or lose one eye?
I rather lose teeth.
Why?
Awungeke kube ichithe. No, I wouldn't survive when ihleli lodwa.
Would you rather, this is the last one and you have to be absolutely very honest.
Yes.
Would you rather lose 5 million rands or lose ubudoda bakho, like ungaphinde uvukele? So here is 5 million rands, but if you take it, ngeke uphinde uvukele. What would you say to that?
Okay, should the only way to save ubudoda bami ukuthi ngiluze lo 5 million? Goodbye 5 million.
You don't want to be rich.
I'd rather be broke, but isebenza into yami awungeke.
Hey,
Ngamane ngithi
uma unqaba u5 million uthi uyavuka ngakusasa, it's not working anyway.
yo. Eish. Ayi kodwa ngihamba inyanga ngifuna imbizi ngazivuke ngeke.
After refusing the 5 million, on your way home, umanulunywe yinja, get bitten by a dog.
Inqamuli.
Just bites the sausage.
Yo. Yabona umnikazi wenja lo ngawufuna kuyena lo 5 million. Ngithe ngiluza u5 million inja yakhe isizothatha ihappiness yami kanjalo.
And also you must remember ukuthi umvusanduku is like 75 rand in Joburg.
Ish. But now I'm not too sure ukuthi njoba kuthiwa ubudoda bami ngephinde busebenze, like there is a beyond repair situation, like it's a beyond repair ukuthi any imbiza ngeke isasebenza, any pills, any men's clinic ngeke isasebenza. So it will depend ukuthi it will be completely ukuthi nje ifile at all ngeke iphinde isebenze or isengalungiseka. 5 million can do anything. I can do a surgery overseas if I want to.
That's what I'm saying. Take the money.
Yeah. But if it's completely ngeke.
Look what they are doing in Joburg. After being allocated my grave by the government, I decided to go and test drive it. And oh my God, it's a perfect. Well done to the ANC.
And then if you find it's not a perfect fit, do you have a right to tell them to fix it? Like maybe open it more wide?
It's yours. It's yours.
Bangabuye basiphuce masingasafanga.
Bazoniphuca phela, then it belongs to the government.
Hayi ngeke mina lami nje ngiyalidayisa mangingafanga.
Bongani Ncube says, me, I would rather lose 5 million. Bongani, you would lose so much money. That remind me of a story.
Yes.
This man was working in the mines.
Yes.
And then the mine collapsed.
Yes.
And the workers perished in the mine. And then everyone obviously was crying and very sad. And this woman who had a husband who was working there was also crying and very sad. And then suddenly the husband came home and she was like, I know, we were told that everyone who was in the mine died. And he said, I was so lucky I was in the toilet when it happened. And then 2 weeks later, the mine announced that everyone who lost a family member will be compensated with 1.5 million. Oh, the woman was so sad. Now I can't be a millionaire. Why did you go to the toilet when other men were dying? She was so upset.
She had to be upset. Yazi lose imali ngamakaka.
Usuhlula ukubamba amakaka nje nawe usala uvene amadoda.
Umzuzwana emncane nje. Hawu.
Weba Worldcup.
Hayi phela ngaba udini kufanele mawakhe ngeke hayi.
Hawu.
Benzo phila impilo emnandi no Worldcup mina nje ngamakaka. Hayi.
Ngabe simnandi manje sinemanga, ngabe sinama million.
Hayi ngeke hayi wabheda ngempela.
Yeah, let us read some of the messages. I just followed Thando on Instagram. I also subscribed to his YouTube channel. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Josie is your number 372 on Insta. Thank you so much, Josie. Thank you so much, Thenjiwe and Thando, for making us laugh, especially during these trying times. Much appreciated. Stay blessed. Where do you get your inspiration, especially during such trying times, Thando?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
It's where do you get your inspiration to do comedy, especially njengamanje njengoba sibhekelene nobhubhane olungaka?
Right now, I get it like on this situation, it's the one that inspires me the most. Like people need comedy right now more than anything. Because some other people are stressed, sitting at home, got nothing to do, quarantined. So comedy, I think, is the best medicine for them right now, like to keep them off mind. Or like comedy, I believe right now, if I'm doing comedy, like I play a big part on trying to make it country better.
Yes, and you are right, Lapo, and we appreciate you and we thank you. Athi umnqobishanda Uber drivers laugh out loud. Thando yini nibe amagwala ebusuku ukusithatha masipi requestile uma kwamajista niyabashiya anibathathi kodwa uma kosisi niyabathatha.
Let me answer the question.
Can I tell you an experience? My aunt took an Uber driver eyaKwaMashu, requested an Uber. The Uber took her from town. Drive. Uber was like, you have to get off. Like they literally left her on the highway at night. As in Uber driver ngishiwa gas. I don't know how to translate it. My blood is leaking. Yep.
She did reports because like you have the option to report the drive.
Reports today even.
Yeah, even it doesn't matter, but the more people report, it will get to a point where drivers will block. Yes.
Yeah. So why don't you pick up men at night?
You know, the thing is like motors are hijacked a lot if you're an Uber driver. So like at night you have to work carefully on who you're taking, where your drop-off destination are, where your pickup locations are. Like if you get a request at night and then you see it's a man, obviously you have to call first and try to understand like it's a real request, because some other people ba request a gang masufika lapha kuzibe umuntu cancel. So you call to confirm which is a real request. Okay, avuma umuntu, and then you ask ukuthi nibangaka masuzwile umfana, because into enzakalayo if kwabafana, if eyedwa, yeah, you can take a chance umthathe, but if eyakaMashu, no. But if kumfana eyedwa ungamthatha, but once baba two, the only thing fear yakho ukuthi bangaku-overpower just in case anything's happen. So you're trying to avoid ukuthi bangakwazi uku-overpower. If eyedwa, you stand a chance ukuthi if I try something, you can maybe win a fight against him. So once they are two, kwakhona behind, they can just strangle you like this, and then nothing you can do. So you usukuzama ukuthi to make your chance better, if you get into a fight with this person, maybe you get a chance to win that fight. And then if the ladies, kancane ukuthi ungabanja inkunzi zamantombazane, if we're being honest.
Awazi kahle amantombazane wena.
Even though ekhona lawo, but there is only like 10% of them out of.
Abeka abantu benzayo bathi nje please kuthi ngizokuzwisa, I won't pay.
Yo, no, it actually happens. It actually happens. Like, I think you know Mo Road in Durban town. Like, there's a lot of prostitute there. So, like, if you're picking up a woman, like it's early in the morning or it's late nights, you know, most of the time people say, okay, it's a prostitute, this one. So you're most likely to get that thing, masakumela cock. Like, not so good to zokunikeza phela, but they always try their luck ukuthi
Charge for free.
Yes, it happens.
Free.
And then if you add for it, then you can take the cake instead of the cash. So it depends whether you up for it or not.
I once had a friend who had that problem. He slept with this woman, and then the woman said, "Puti, it's 700 rand."
Like on the first time,
and then he was like, "Okay, I'll pay you when I drop you off." So Dulawi ATM. He took her when they were on the way, and then she was like, "But Puti, you are passing all the ATM." And he was like, "No, you are the one who owes me. Lift 900 rand, so you owe me 200 rand." Since we are charging each other, Nami, I am charging you. Please do not forget to follow Thando, Thando 2058 on Instagram Thando _2058 on Instagram. Please do follow him, and this is his YouTube channel. Please do follow him on YouTube as well. Do subscribe to his videos and do give him all the supports. And look forward also to a lot of our collaboration. What can you say to us as Valelisa, especially concerning Lolu Bhubhane Oluhlasele? What message can you leave us with?
I will just say, South Africa, be strong. If the rest of the world just have to be strong, because lento le bake bathi abadala ngesizulu nje siqondile okungapheli kuyahlola. So it actually means ukuthi I don't know exactly the English, but it has to do with everything has an end. Njengoba ibile ne beginning, eventually it will come to an end. So we have to be strong. It will eventually come to an end. So lento nje isazodlula abantu, they just have to be strong. I think it's being tested. Our faith and
together we are going to fight it, guys. We will fight it. Thank you so much, Thando. Thank you so much. And guys, please do give Thando his support. And thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best in your future. And I look forward to seeing you on stage and to doing more stuff with you. And yeah, and thank you guys for watching. And unfortunately, we will not be having Judge as promised tonight, and that is because in Durban there was a big hailstorm. I'm not sure if it's still there, so we just got scared with my actors. It will affect the internet, therefore it won't give you the best quality that we want to give you. So we will be doing tomorrow at 4 p.m. Praying that the storm will be gone by then. So yeah, unfortunately, Judge Kambule Live is no longer happening at 9, but I will be back at 9. We're just gonna be talking about Inoma Yini. Be prepared to join me. Niwasha makhala mayini ebusweni, nikhiphe ikiba zeinhlangano so that you can join us, and let us just have fun and just talk about Inoma Yini. There is something that I want to share with you guys. I'm still waiting to see if I can get proof whether it's true or not about this noise that is happening in China that's coming from a mountain. If you know of it and you have any proof whether it's 100% true or not, but the source I got it from is quite reliable. I have sent a message to some of my Chinese friends, and I'm hoping by 9 o'clock I would have gotten a reply. So we will be talking about that noise and what the hell is happening in the world. I love you guys and I appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe, and ask everyone to subscribe, from your exes to your enemies to your friends to your lovers. If you are a nurse, please do ask all the COVID patients in the hospital to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. We need more subscribers. Guys, I love you. Let us be careful. Let us continue washing our hands, sanitizing, and only going out when it is absolutely necessary. Thank you, Thando, and we wish you all the best.
Nkosikazi.
Uyibuka ntontombazane lapha eGoli.
Kanti uyayibona nami lento engiyibonayo. Yabona uturuze kanjani? Ubone kanjani?
Ungazongitshela ukuthi ngibona ngani, ngibuza ukuthi ngibona ngani.
Ngithi ubone kanjani sengibukani?
Angithi uyazi ukuthi ngiyisangoma, ayikho into engingayiboni. Ngisho ucabanga lapho, ucabanga amantombazane, ngisuke ngikubona ukuthi inkathi ngiyayithulela nje.
Idlozi lakho une-short again uJubJub.
Ungazongicasula-ke mina. Uzoyeka ukubukana namantombazane lapha eGoli, angizwa.
Ungayiyala ngathatha isangoma weba. Manje uzobuka yonke into engiyenzayo.
Wangishela ungazi ukuthi ngiyisangoma. Ayikho into ezongifihlela yona.
Ungeke ngisayibukela izinqa zaseGoli nje madoda ngoba wena uyangibona yonke into engiyenzayo.
Okunye ke ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi idlozi selingenile ukuthi ngo-12 midnight uzobe usungenile umholo wakho namhlanje ebusuku.
Mongcwele ngaze ngavelelwa. Wemaka Worldcup kodwa awuthathwephi.
So ngicela mangabe uvuka nje kusento yokuqala ozoyenza ukuthi uyongifakela imali ngoba sidla utshana sisona izimbuzi.
Hayi maka Worldcup musu ukwenza amaqhinga kade kuyi-lockdown bonke abantu banikeziwe ama-food parcel. Manje usufuna nini?
Ungangitsheli ngama-food parcel la mazambane amabili ababesinika wona.
Hayi ngeke uzongizacisa wena, ngiyakubuka nje uzongizacisa.
Cela ufake imali-ke singaze nje sixabane.
Lento yakho isihamba nokungidelela wena maka Worldcup, ngiyayibuka lento yakho. Yabona ke manje njengoba ngizokwehla nengizobuya ngiza ngalapha eNatali, ngizokuchathela ngomadubula kuze kuse. Yakhonza imfene. Wena ngifuna ukuhlumela 3 wamawele. Ngeke usagcina ukuboma ka Worldcup. Usuzoba umaka Dabi, uboma ka PSL, uboma maka Premier League, noma umaka FIFA nginandaba. Kodwa kona 3 wamawele azogcwala isisu.
Faka imali.
Anginandaba, ngizoyifaka lo mali kodwa nami ngizochaza.